In the lower levels of the A.S.S. Thrifty Too Fast, Too Furious, surrounded by various pieces of parts, machinery, and holiday decorations, 2 members of the crew run system diagnostics on specific equipment throughout the vessel.
Service order 42,563. Maintenance of condensed recovery unit.
Complete, but note the asset has an unusual noise and vibration, Ensign Harvey.
Aye, sir.
That's the 3rd CRU with that problem. Maybe we need to schedule more frequent inspections.
But we're short-staffed. Look at all the ones we still haven't done.
Yeah, and more inspections seem to keep bringing more and more bad news.
Well, we do need to know if a system is going to fail.
Well, right, but the CRUs
are low on the priority list. Still, I'll see if Foley or Neato can take a look.
Good idea.
All right. Service order 42,564. Aquarium pump? Where even do we...
that's my pet fish, Ensign Bubbles the Third.
How did that end up on our list, Bernie? Can't you look at it on your own?
Well, of course, sir, but it is official life support equipment on this vessel, and technically...
Fine. But in the future, weed out all the frivolous stuff ahead of time.
Yes, sir.
Told you.
Shut up.
All right. Do you two mind if I play my Vina language tapes while we work? I'm trying to learn the language.
Well, why? We have translators for that.
Look around. You really trust the translators not to break like everything else? Besides, learning languages builds memory skills.
Well, I have to admit, languages are so interesting.
I know. There are so many intricacies in Vina alone. For instance, do you know how to ask where the bathroom is? Where's Maya Tekalikat?
That's a mouthful. Where's the Maya Tekalika?
Ooh, careful, Bernie. Takalika is something completely different from Takalikat. One means bathroom, the other one is a meep's prey.
What's a meep?
I don't know exactly, but it sounds terrifying.
This is Universe Journey. It's 2433, and the A.S.S. Thrifty Too Fast, Too Furious explores the galaxy under Captain Michelle Tokaladie. More than a year ago, the nearly omnipotent Z tossed the crew of the Thrifty 2 more than 55 years from Earth. On board the Starship R, Tokaladie's partner and ship's counselor, J. Jameson, their infant daughter, Everly, former Captain, Ambassador Dick Kahkay, First Officer, Lieutenant Commander Michael Anders, Chief Engineer, Commander Colm Foley, Foley's fiancée, Science Officer Captain Bobbi Luna, Android Lieutenant Commander New Folakadie, Security Chief Lieutenant Commander Connie Norton, Pilot Lieutenant Yanna, Assistant Engineer Ensign Neato, plus a totally incompetent doctor, a lounge singer, a bartender, and a bunch of security officers and ensigns. And now an alien guide and negotiator known only as the Concierge. This starship has quite a universe journey!
Space! We are in you!
Travel far beyond the stars, from Pluto all the way to Mars, and beyond, for we go much, much, much further, with lots of enthusiastic fervor. Our mission is never ending, like Facebook will be ever friendly. Join us every month on our journey, though you may want an attorney, for we won't be held liable for your claims, and if you ask us again, we'll say the same, 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 same.
Tonight's episode, Lost in Translation.
Captain's Diary. It's been over a month, and we have so far been unable to locate Plate Van's vessel. The concierge said that was where Kahkay was heading. What is Plate Van's plan? Wouldn't she reach out to us if she had Kahkay? Why make it so hard for us to track her down? Man, I wish the Vina had an organized fleet. Some channel we could go through to track a ship like the A.S.S., all interconnected and cooperative. I guess that's just one of the many ways that we're better than them. Still, 0 clues on Norton and Yanna, but I'm beamering down to the surface of Absentia, 3, to see if I can generate any leads. Tokaladie out.
In the ship's bar.
Is this seat taken?
Nope. Concierge, right? I'm Jay.
Of course I know who you are, counselor. Our intrepid captain's consort.
I'd like to think I'm more than that.
Indeed. I'm sure you are.
You said our captain. I wasn't aware you intended to stay on the Thrifty.
Apologies. I've been made so at home that I feel like part of the crew. I intended no disrespect.
I'm sure you didn't. You know, if you need asylum, you can just...
Asylum? What gave you that idea?
Well, I heard what happened with your second, so I thought maybe you've stayed on board
I have stayed on board to help you. All of you. I am simply trying to be of service.
Mm-hmm.
I apologize. I fear we may have gotten off on the wrong foot. Can we start over?
Not necessary, Concierge. As I was saying, should you need asylum, just ask Michelle. I'm sure she'd consider your request.
I told you I don't.
And if you've come over here to try to win me over to your side, I assure you my personal feelings will not be part of the captain's decisions.
I came over to be friendly and have a drink, and that is all.
Huh. We can do that. I'm just saying, if you need something else, you don't have to play games. Be direct.
I will keep that in mind. If you'll excuse me, the captain needs me to beam her down with her for an important mission.
By all means.
In the primary science lab.
Teak, I need an update on planetary debris in the Mulgrew system. Teak, what did you say? I can't understand you. My phone? Oh, what's going on with the translator app? Update stalled. Your phone too. That's weird. Hold on, let me cancel the update. The screen is frozen. I'll restart it. That always works.
Luna hits some buttons, and Teak, catching on, does the same.
Still getting an error message. You can say that again, but don't, because I can't understand you.
Following Teak's gestures, Luna crosses to her desk and accesses the ship's computer.
Crap, it's not just our phones. The main translation system on the Thrifty is down. How the hell does that even happen? There are like 20 backups to the system. Luna to Foley?
Yeah, ditch mahora.
Oh boy, the Irish.
Negum.
I only understand about half of what you just said. Wait, Teak, where are you going? Okay. Colm, I know your English is rusty, but you know it.
An Willem, eh?
Damn it.
In the lower levels.
Huh. My phone is frozen.
Mine too.
Both at the same time? That's odd.
What's going on?
Oh, and so is mine now. It's the translator app. Crap.
What?
It updates with A.S.S command periodically, but we're too far out now. And after enough failed update attempts...
It doesn't know what to do.
Yeah, it's like it's brain melted.
Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. God.
Calm down, Ensign Hart.
No, I'm sorry, sir. It's just I cannot survive without my phone.
You'll be fine.
I wonder if everyone's having the same problem.
Oh, no, man. I haven't even thought of that. What if everyone's phone is down?
Then no one would be contacting you anyway. I'm going to check in with the captain. Harvey, with me. Bernie, get to engineering and see if you can help Colm roll back the programming. Freeze it at any earlier version.
I'm on it, Commander.
Sir, without my phone, I'm not even sure I can find my way to the command deck.
Just follow me, Ensign.
In engineering.
Fai an ifran fatig. As mo bala.
Das gen it's gendirem. Dwed.
Tattoo. Nias mogon is wat now reov.
Hoffendori etsin it get your wrench.
Boganish no mionim medo ia.
What is going on?
Ach nu. Ithro an moron. Faitek shoalach.
Hafer, Commander Foley. Iki simad Ensign Neato.
Well, Pam dwed Feli?
Merci afad alor felini alk ike dial.
Kada dorchi.
Do you not speak A.S.S. standard?
Huh?
Yohe kikni sirad A.S.S. sifinol.
Na, doden ni quedin path academia.
Kad adwerchi.
On the command deck. Kapitan, slava domuklia an aki.
What's going on? Stoker.
Niemi nima porta intellige.
Stoker's been talking like that for several minutes, and Yeti's been growling. Tut-tut, so's your mom.
Oh, God. This is so awful. Oh.
Harvey, check operations. I need to know how bad this is.
Aye, sir.
Circa, thaka trunka slinka shunka sika sika
No, slow down, Teak. I'm not getting any of this.
I get it all. It's hilarious.
Eyes on your station, Zora.
Yes, sir.
Anders to Tokaladie.
Sir, the captain beamed down to the planet.
I know, Harvey. Call her back up.
I'll try, sir, but I mean, everything's...
The phones aren't working?
Of course not.
Lieutenant Commander Anders, the translation system's down.
Yeah, Lieutenant Schwing, we've noticed. We're disconnected from A.S.S. command, and unfortunately that means
how many other systems?
Amelie Sanchos!
What, Stoker?
All weapons just went offline.
That won't be the end of it. So much of our software depends on regular downloads. Schwing, help Yeti on defense. I need to be able to talk to one of you.
Okay, scoot over, Angela.
Oh, man. The translator's bad, but weapons?
And engines!
The engines are down too?
Well, not yet, but I bet they're next.
You could try not to sound so excited, Ensign Zora.
I could, but I probably won't.
Can't Commander Foley fix this?
I called him on the way up, but he's talking Irish. And Neato's speaking Welsh, I think.
Oh, damn it. Our translators have made us lazy. No need to say fresh and A.S.S. standard when the machines will do it for us, you know?
That's why some of us work on our language skills. Right, Harvey?
Yes, sir.
I understand.
No, not now, Teak. I don't speak your language.
He said he can understand you.
Yakaseka thaka wakaseka.
Wait a minute. Zora, you can speak Teak's language?
It's not that hard.
Heka, ruka duka.
Onavavina Tokaladie Tukita system.
What now, Stoker?
A Venus ship just entered the system.
You speak Romanian too?
As if I'd bother with that one. I'm looking at my panel.
Is that the vessel we've been looking for?
I can't tell. Sensors are only like half online.
Then get us out of here until we can regroup.
We can't just leave the captain down on the planet.
I don't want to either, Harvey, but if we can't defend ourselves...
Engines just went down. Told ya.
Teak, go get the concierge. We may need him to talk to the Vina for us.
Hika kaka naka unka durka stanka
I know he won't be able to understand you. Just get him up here anyway.
Aika circa.
Of all the times we downed both Norton and Yanna.
Not that the weapons or engines are working anyway.
Still, it would be...
Wait, didn't the concierge go beam her down with the captain?
Oh, yeah. Shoot.
The Venus ship is calling us.
What do we do?
You can talk to them, can't you, Lieutenant Commander Anders?
I don't know. I'm not very advanced in my Vina studies.
Well, more so than the rest of us are.
But they're arming weapons.
The Vina are scanning us. They're about to see how broken we are.
Fine. It's worth a shot. Put them on the big screen thingy, Zora.
Aye, aye, sir.
So please play win your Tokaladie.
Nati ufin lakit ariganas.
Cha. We near Tokaladie as on.
He hung up.
What did he say?
Basically, I told him we mean him no harm, or that we aren't going to hurt him. Something like that. And he scoffed at how a helpless prey wasn't worth his time.
No scanning the system early.
What?
The Vina are scanning us again. I'm feeling a little violated.
I'll try to block their scanners.
Thank you, Bobbi.
Too late. They're leaving the system. Kinda interesting how each Vina ship treats us differently, isn't it? I mean, most of them just try to kill us, or some
Yeah. The Vina having a decentralized fleet is working in our favor at the moment. Now our systems, on the other hand.
Foley, Anders.
Chief, what's going on?
Beth and yet duet?
Do you have an idea how to repair this, Foley?
Reboot ship?
You want us to reboot the entire ship?
Is that even gonna work?
Wouldn't it take a while to do that, Foley?
3 uur vlug.
What?
He said it'll take 3 hours.
Captain, we will be sitting ducks. If another Vina comes along...
Do you see any other choice, Mike?
No, Bobbi. I don't. Zora, does the shipwide intercom still work?
For now.
Put me on. Attention, crew. I know a lot of you will not understand me, but those that do, please try to communicate as best as you can with anyone else. We have to reboot the entire starship. It will take us 3 hours for everything to come back online, so many systems will be down for an extended period of time. Again, this will be scary to those that don't understand. Please look out for one another. Anders out. All right, Chief, do it.
Aye. Neato. Foshkin papier. Paperclip. Yep. Hole. There. Right, yes.
On another A.S.S. vessel.
Is this seat taken?
No, but you probably don't want it.
Why not?
I'm not good company.
Yeah, I can tell by the way everyone is giving you a wide berth.
So why aren't you?
Well, we haven't met. I'm Lieutenant Parisito.
Ah, the pilot, Lieutenant Eva Lee.
No, I know. And it's not just your vibe keeping people away.
What's that supposed to mean?
They don't want to get in the middle of whatever's going on between you and the captain.
And you do?
Do you know who I am?
The pilot?
Yes, but do you know my father?
Sorry, no.
Admiral Owen Cito.
Oh.
Yeah. So I know something about difficult familial relationships.
With respect, Lieutenant Cito, the captain and I, it's not the same.
No. Your beef is personal. The captain didn't betray the A.S.S. the way my old man did.
Yeah, so I don't see how that really applies.
I forgave him.
You did?
Yep. Now I talk to him regularly. Call his detention facility every chance I get.
Why?
Well, because he's my father. And he loves me. The captain loves you. Talk to her.
Are you comparing what your father did
I
to...
don't even know what the captain did, but I know her. I can't imagine she'll be nearly as hard to forgive as my father.
Maybe I'm not as merciful as you.
I'm sure you aren't. But I happen to like our captain a great deal. And if you didn't want to reconnect, I don't know what you're doing on this ship.
If the captain cared about me so much, she'd override Commander Kaniak and reinstate me to duty.
Now, don't be dumb. I'm not advocating the A.S.S. release my father. I mean, there's still chain of command and consequences and all that. I'm just saying, talk to her.
Why do you care if I do?
Because I care about her. I've served under her for years, and she's got a lot weighing on her right now. She deserves a break. Also, I lied. I do know why you're mad, and she doesn't deserve it.
What exactly do you know?
Not all the details, but enough to know you can work this out. So talk to her.
God, you're annoying.
You're not the first person to tell me that.
Then maybe I'm not the only one who needs to make a change.
Probably not. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. I'm on duty in 5. See you around, Eva.
See ya.
On the command deck of the A.S.S. Thrifty Too Fast, Too Furious.
How long has it been, Harvey?
83 minutes. Engines just came back online.
Well, that's something. See anything with rebooted sensors, Bobbi?
Not yet, Mike.
Nuka Duka Aika.
Whatever you said, Teak. Me too. Me too.
Neato to command deck.
Neato! I can understand you.
Aye, sir. Translators are up and running again.
Not all of them, apparently.
You have to open a call in the room, sir. The in-rooms aren't back.
Anders, I've got weapons and sensors prioritized. You should have them in a few minutes.
Oh, thanks, Chief. That's good to hear. As is your voice, speaking words I understand.
That certainly is. Engine room out.
Please, Teak is again communicate.
Tick, did you just call the command deck from the command deck?
Swing Lieutenant? Yes, did I?
I'd like to work on the sensors in my lab if you don't need me anymore.
Sure. Thanks for being here, Bobbi.
Of course, Mike. Come on, Teak.
Well, at least the translators are functional, so the reboot worked.
I sure hope so. We can't afford any more setbacks.
Ditto, Yeti, ditto.
In engineering.
That's all to do it. All up and running.
And it won't happen again, Commander Foley?
Nah, Bernie. I've disconnected all the updates and stabilized the systems.
That was most impressive, even for you, Dad.
Thanks, daughter. Couldn't have done it without your help and quick reflexes.
It was my pleasure.
Ensign Bernard, can I talk to you for a moment? Oh, sure, Ensign Neato, what's up? In private? Oh, all right. If Commander Foley doesn't...
Oh, you all have done enough for the day. Get some rest.
You too, Dad.
Aye, lass. I will.
So, what was it you wanted to talk to me about, Molly? I just going to go out and say it. Will you have dinner with me? Oh, sure, I am starved. Oh, that's not what I meant. Oh, were you asking me on a date? No, I mean, yes, I was. Will you go on a date? Do you want to go on a date with me, Barney? Sure, but not tonight. Oh, yeah, no, of course. No, we can still go to dinner, but it's not a date. If we're gonna go on a date, I'm gonna have to put some effort into it, and right now I don't feel like putting in any more effort. Right, of course. So the dining hall? Lead the way.
In the bar.
Jay.
Mike. Finally off duty.
Feels like I'm never off duty.
Quite a day, huh?
You can say that again.
Yep.
Michelle?
Yep. Back in our apartment with Everly. Swinging logs like a lumberjack. Everly, not Mish. Though she might be soon.
Everly would make a very cute little lumberjack.
The crew is talking. You did a good job today, Mike.
I just did the best that I could, under the circumstances.
Well, we're lucky to have you.
So, you and I, we're...
Yeah, we're okay.
Good.
Captain's diary. The concierge sought Jay out, like I figured he would. He denied any suspicions and claims he's just trying to help us, but I know he's hiding something, running from something maybe. He has been extremely helpful in getting supplies, not just for the ship at large, but the little things every crew member wants, or the local equivalent. It's boosted morale and made life a lot more bearable. But he's also brought us trouble, including what his second has done to our missing crew. I don't know if I should allow him to stay or not. If he ever asks for asylum, which he has not done yet. In the good news column, I was able to make contact with Plate Van, who has set a meeting with us in 3 weeks. She says she has Dick. I assume it's a trap, but we've got to try and save him if we can. Also, Anders proved himself more than capable in my absence. He's really shaping into a fine command officer. Tokaladie out.
Well, that's it for this month. Crew members missing, systems failing, and no closer to home. Come back next time for another Universe Journey!
It's all been in Radio Hour number 519, Universe Journey number 120, Lost in Translation. This episode was written by Megan Overholt, Kristin Green, and Jerome Wetzel, and directed by Nick Arganbright. It starred Katie Boissoneault as Captain Michelle Tokaladie, Yohe as Lieutenant Commander Michael Anders, Sam Clements as Commander Colm Foley and Lieutenant Neato, Kristin Green as Lieutenant Teak / Lieutenant Commander New Folakadie, Ashley Collins as Captain Bobbi Luna, Megan Overholt as Ensign Zora / Lieutenant Commander Connie Norton, Joe Morales as Lieutenant Yanna, Grace as Ensign Mayo Neato, Chase McCants as Jay Jameson, Shane Stefanchik as the Concierge, Sam Stark as Lieutenant Ava Lee / Ensign Sylvia Bernard, Nick Arganbright as Lieutenant Schwing / Ambassador Dick Kahkay, Darren Essler as Lieutenant Stoker, Dan Kondo as Ving, Wendy Parks as Lieutenant Yeti, and Ben Niederthal as Ensign Harvey. The episode was narrated by Darren Essler. Our Foley artist was Megan Overholt. Our technical director is Shane Stefanchik. Our music director is Kristin Green. And theme songs were composed by Nathan Haley with lyrics by Jerome Wetzel. This podcast was edited by Truly Awesome Productions. Check out our website at IABDpresents.com. We want to thank Boxland, our host performance space, and our next live show is Saturday, April 12th, 2025. Get your tickets by heading over to IABDpresents.com and click on the button Live Shows to get your tickets now.
It's All Been Done presents.
Who's got the time?
Oh dear, oh dear. I'm having a yawn. I'm having a yawn. I don't know why I'm yawning. Oh wait, it's like 11 o'clock at night.